There we are. Sorry about that, guys. My YouTube configuration is different from my Twitch, so we should be good now. I'll just have to do that intro again. All right. As I was saying, I need answers. Obviously, as I was saying, because you guys could totally hear me. But I need answers. What the hell happened last night? Packers offense, Aaron Rodgers, completely disappointing, wasting really the first good defensive performance they've gotten. You could argue since the Seahawks collapsed, but even then the defense caved at the very end. Debatably since NFC Championship against the Chicago Bears in 2010. So they completely wasted. I just want to know what the hell happened to the offense. And I also would like to take a look at this Niners defense. What is DeMeco Ryans doing schematically? It's not just about the Packers here. I think DeMeco is, mid-season, we got big third down for the Buffalo Bills here. I'm going to be chiming in. Nice little quick completion. Going to be doing this during the Bills-Chiefs game. We're at about halftime here, so going to be bouncing in between there. But yeah, like mid-season, I didn't really think DeMeco Ryans was doing anything all that special, but I mean, a hell of a night for the defense. I'm excited to see kind of what he was doing schematically, and let's just have a chill little hangout here. Should be fun. Uh-oh, special teams already. We're going to be skipping through this special teams. First play of the game. Now, this first drive, they did a good job. Single high, 8 in the box. Nice little 5-yard run. I'm more curious about what happens in the passing game for Green Bay, because they didn't have a great game on the ground. Good push by the O-line. Aaron Jones has just been so disappointing to me. Going back to the last year's NFC Championship. He's fine, but I didn't think he had a great game. Super chat from Tanner. Thank you. Thank you for the support, Tanner, as always. Okay, first drop back of the game here. Little pre-snap motion. Looks like cover 3 pre-snap. But they end up dropping into... Yeah, it's cover 3. Cover 3 match. Rodgers goes right to Adams when he sees single high. That's kind of the bill on Rodgers. Teams don't run single high on him a lot, but when they do, he goes straight to Adams. Good manipulation of, the slot corner here has to defend Jones. So pretty good timing there by Rodgers. I mean, that doesn't look like a window, but this is that next level stuff you kind of talk about with elite quarterbacks. Like, that's thrown with anticipation. Right now, it doesn't look like a window, but Rodgers knows K'Wan Williams has to cover that flat. Ball's out. Nice start to the drive there. Pretty simple slant flats there. They've been running this in Green Bay forever. Lucas Patrick gets beat up by Eric Armstead on that play. First drive here, we know the Packers have a good drive. It's more about what the hell went wrong later in the game. Bad run here. Niners are ready for it. Noel, I get my All-22 from NFL Game Pass. I get it from the Euro Game Pass. I use a VPN. Allen going deep. Oh, we've got a tie ball game at half. Assuming Mahomes doesn't score before half, which I wouldn't rule that out. I'm a little bit behind you guys. Probably. Allen's having a night, man. Let's see this. Man coverage. Oh, he fell down. Damn. That looked like just cover one and... Oh, that hurts for the Chiefs. Fred Warner was supposed to be injured in this game. Great run fit. Josh Myers. Not a big Josh Myers fan, man. I'm really not. Better in the run than he is in the pass, I feel like. So we got second down. We've got quarters coverage here with a heavy shade towards Davante Adams. It's almost a simple double team over here. Packers love to do this 3-by-1 with Adams on the ISO side, because if you're going to double him, at least you're going to create some numbers problems over here. So that's what happens here pretty quickly. He sees the shade, comes back to the other side, and I would imagine he takes the check down here with all that open space. Yep. Jones, good job making a man miss. Al Nazard with the blocking in space. Who whiffs here? Is that Johnson? Dante Johnson? Good play. So far, so good, right? Screenplay. I don't know if that gets deflected or... Let's see the other angle here. Yeah, looks to me like that's deflected. It's all right. It happens on scheme plays. Doesn't always work the way you draw it up. All right, we got a late blitz show here. Cover 3. This is where you want to look when you get cover 3. Sidelines and kind of this middle intermediate. One thing about a team that runs a lot of zone coverage is it is a lot harder to double team, to true double team. You can shade towards a guy's direction, but you can't really do a true double team out of cover 3. It's just kind of tough. Would D'Amico Ryans be a good fit as the Vikings head coach? Ask me again when this game's done. I don't love the idea of going from Zimmer straight to another defensive coordinator, but again, by the way, Adams on the ISO side here. Bit of a low throw. Oh, no. The Bills just let Tyreek Hill over the middle. Gosh. So good. Yeah, I mean, good throw. God, it's so frustrating that they couldn't do this all night. Don't love this. Packers need some juice, man. I also, like, why not do this with Randall Cobb or Amari Rodgers? Like, why are you doing this with Equanimeous St. Brown? Who knows, man? Like, someone with a little more quick twitch, like, all you got to do is outrun Nick Bosa to the edge, man. Do this with someone else, or do what Shanahan does. Put Aaron Jones here, AJ Dillon right here. Get your $10 million weapon going on a... Already getting angry. This is their one scoring drive. I can't be angry on this one, right? Love the motion, just to confirm that it's zone, because we've seen zone every play so far. Pre-snap quarters look. just so different watching like elite quarterbacks than when like I was just doing Kenny Pickett. It's just so different, like how he uses his eyes. Like he isn't looking at Adams this entire play until he lets go of it. But yeah, quarters coverage. Pretty simple like slant out of the slot here. Honestly, a little surprised Warner wasn't instructed to shade a little more towards Adams there. Play a little inside out leverage. But good play. Puts it right in stride. There's Quadzilla. Ooh, look at Dennis Kelly. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that, man. You got Dennis Kelly putting Armstead on his ass. This is what he did in Tennessee last year. That's why I like this signing. They should bring him back if he's still in shape. Mercedes Lewis, good block on Bosa. Josh Myers, whatever, just getting him out of the way real quick. Yeah, it's good run blocking. Good run blocking again. And touchdown. All right. Not doing defense here. Next drive. Now we get to see what the hell happened here. Also, what are the Chiefs doing here? 2nd and 10. Just try to get the field goal here. A little quick pass. Yeah. Okay. Single high. They shift it into quarters coverage here. Little RPO. Easy peasy. You're gonna get this. You're gonna do this all day when you've got base. This is base defense. You've got a 4-3 odd look here with looks like Alshire as the over linebacker. I guess this would probably be under because it's on the weak side. 4-3 under. But the Packers come out, 12 personnel, gets the Niners in base defense. And Rodgers is basically just looking at these two guys. If no one bolts to the flat, you've got an easy little RPO flip there. Big kick here by Butker. Oh, no good. Tie game at half, everybody. Buckle up. Okay, same. Oh, sorry. I went too far back. Little toss action. Great blocking by the receivers out there. Even Cobby. Dennis Kelly, a good block. Mercedes Lewis, glorified offensive lineman. God, this is... I really am going to try to not turn this into an Aaron Jones thing here. But you pay the guy like Dalvin Cook, Derrick Henry. Like, you're telling me Kylan Hill doesn't do that? There's so much space here, man. There's just not that next gear with Aaron Jones. And I really don't want to just shred him all night, but, like, come on. Good run, but how many times do you see, like, Dalvin, Nick Chubb, these guys just, boom, right through the hole, break an arm tackle, and they're gone. You just don't really get that with Aaron Jones. Really good back, but never liked that contract from the start. Is this the fumble? Nope. All right. We've got the Niners in base defense. Interesting. With the, what do you call this? 21 personnel with the 2 running backs. So they come out in base defense, treating Jones like a running back, obviously not so much like a receiver. They rotate down to try and confuse Rodgers. They rotate this into cover 3. Good coverage backside by Johnson. Good press bail against Devontae there. Rodgers probably was just starting to see this. So he starts his read off play action. He starts over here. I think he was just starting to see this come open, felt the pressure, and just decided to take the check down. I think he was just about to pull the trigger on that and just says, nah, I'm just going to take the check down on first down. First down checkdowns are much better than third down checkdowns. I will say that. But he did have them. Could have gone either way there. Either one or a good play. Jones ends up getting 10 out of it. All right. A little run, a little duo. Actually, this... Yep, duo. Block in the backside. Duo, inside zone. Always tough to get those straight. Either way, it's a form of inside zone. 2 double teams. Next Patreon film breakdown. Good question. It should be... Hoping to do one this week as I'm getting through these quarterbacks. I think it'll be probably Desmond Ridder. He's the next quarterback I'm getting to, so planning on doing one of these on Ridder. This is the fumble. And after this, they forgot how to play offense. This happens so often with the Packers in the playoffs too. Like they have a turnover and then they shut down. It's not excusable. It's just an observation. But basic play action, obviously, here. Right decision by Rodgers with the, little 2-man game here. He's got to make a decision. Mercedes leaks out. Just can't fumble that. And now we skip forward just a few plays. Good run. John Runyon. Good block. Myers, pretty good block there. Nothing wrong with that right there. Okay, what do we have here? Quarters all the way. Disguised pre-snap. They make it look... So far, D'Amico Ryans is basically running your classic modern zone 2-shell defense. Trying to disguise looks, rotate these safeties up and down. Try to confuse the quarterback. We haven't seen man coverage once, which makes sense given the corners that they have against Adams. Good press coverage here. You know, Devontae's amazing, but he's not always open. That's the problem, right? Everyone's like, oh, Rodgers has Devontae Adams. There's no excuses. Like, well, it's not just him. 60% of the other targets got to go around. Good coverage. Pressure's starting to get in. Rodgers got to take the check down there. And your fullback drops it. Not that it really mattered. It's a good play by K'Wan Williams. Closing speed there. God, he just looks quick there, doesn't he? That's your typical slot corner right there. Whoop. Boom. There's a window there. But, you know, Rodgers is starting to feel the pressure. He's getting backed up a little bit. Little meat on the bones. Definitely some meat on the bones there. Okay, third down. Double A gap. Man coverage? Nope. This is... looks like cover 4 press, which you don't see a ton of. Yeah, I'd say cover 4 press on that one. It's going to Adams. Comes off of him. Pressure gets in. Just good coverage. Nothing Rodgers can do there. Tries to extend it, gets out of there, and just nowhere to go with the football. Oh, God. I mean, that's an impossible ask if you just put yourself in the physics of that position, but, like, Patrick Mahomes makes that play. But, like, for him to see that, it's just... You know, he's not the same old spry chicken he used to be. What does he end up doing here? He throws it deep because it's 3rd and 5. Like, you might as well put it out there. He's throwing to fucking, like, Dominique Daphne here. Like, what do you expect? I mean, he's could have gone there. For sure. I can't blame him for this look though. I really can't. He's trying to make a big play. Just look at Warner. There's no separation there. I see what Rodgers liked there. Can play coulda, shoulda, woulda a lot. I see what he liked there. It's just tough play, right? The elite play would have been just, you know, come off of it, see Lazard. But I can't entirely fault him. He's throwing to a 230-pound fullback that's running down the field with Fred Warner. Tough play, man. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate it. All right, let's skip forward. Don't have to skip forward too far. Packers defense was balling out in this one. So first down. Jimmy Ward's like baiting him here. He delays just ever so slightly. It's a smart play. Instead of just sprinting to the flat, he's like double checking Adams to make sure it's not coming Adams' way, and then he just closes. Good play. It's quick game on first down. It's the right read by Rodgers. It's your classic West Coast offense. Horizontal pass. Operate as the run game. Then we get a run on second down. Lucas Patrick can't give up the inside there. Got to step inside harder there. Why are you stepping out this way? Step inside and work your way up to Fred Warner there, Lucas Patrick. Josh Myers is doing his job here tonight, guys. Josh Myers is popping. Boom. Him and Runyon. So far, so good for them. Lucas Patrick needs to step inside harder and work up, though. First start at right guard, or second start at right guard. You know, he's used to being the center. Oh, snap it. Freaking rookie center, man. Rodgers probably let Myers hear it for that one. This is like the staple of the Packers offense. If you get them to jump and you're the center, snap the freaking football. I forget we're on YouTube. Got to keep it clean. That's back-to-back plays. I think you can make a case that Patrick moving to guard has hurt them, because clearly technique was off on that last run, and now this is like literally they coach this in to every center. And Lazard knows. That's why he's going. This is what they do, man. Now, I really think Lazard goes because of the movement there, but because there's no snap, you just got to snap that ball, Myers. You don't get a false start, and you get the free play. That's just a rookie center mistake. He's going to learn from that, but that's frustrating. I'm sure Rodgers was not happy about that one. So we end up with third and long. Bad run, bad quick game, false start. So the Niners here are finally running man coverage. True double team on Devontae Adams. Inside leverage, outside leverage. Someone else has got to win, right? They're down. Double team on your number one. Someone's got to get open, whether it's Cobb or Lazard. No one does. Lazard gets pressed for 3 seconds down the field. Slowest developing hitch route you could ever imagine. Randall Cobb gets hugged a little bit. And left side of the line gets blown up. Not sure what you guys want Rodgers to do there, guys. Tight end wide open. Yeah, I mean, he's chip blocking. He's the third or fourth progression on that play. By the time he gets to it, he's getting sacked. But yeah, I mean, you're right. He could flip that thing out, but you see what he's doing is he's feeling that backside pressure. He steps up. Tight end's running a check release. He's not going to be looking at that off the snap. That's like a last-ditch thing. He sees it, but by the time he sees it, he's getting sacked. All right, we got the ball back again. Interesting. So we got four guys loading in the box here. Just good run defense. Muddy play. I didn't even realize the freaking Chiefs game is back already. I got to pay more attention to that. I'm going to have to watch that thing back. All right, 2nd and long. Another run. Right into a brick wall. Backside gives this one up. Just two poor run designs. Like, neither of those really had a chance. There was no bad blocking. It was just bad numbers. You don't have the numbers here, especially if Lazard's not gonna. Yeah, just 2 bad runs in a row. Just bad scheme on that one. I mean, there's no blocking that you point to or no bad running back decisions. So 3rd and long, 3rd and medium. Good play. Good cover 3. Just stick. Stick all the way. Easy peasy. Cover 3. That's money. It's too easy. That's we got a 4th down from Patrick Mahomes here. That's elementary football right there. Easy execution between Rodgers and Adams. Another run, just nowhere to go. Jerick McKinnon. Big run. The hidden weapon for the Chiefs breaking out. All right, let's see. Is this another bad scheme run? Fred Warner gets in there. Runyon's got to come off. But that's just good play by Fred Warner, man. Dude's a stud. Still maybe the best linebacker in the NFL, even if he had a bit of a down year. Okay, we get cover 3 buzz on this one. Sorry, I'm just watching Mahomes run around. Showing cover 4 pre-snap. All the way. Looks like some kind of a spot or a flood combination on the backside. Spot or yeah, I mean, just zone beater here. They're probably expecting cover 3, and they get quarters, or that they did get cover 3. So on 2nd down, you probably should have just hang in there and hit DeGuara, honestly. I'd put that on Rodgers. 2nd down, no need to make this hero ball, right? You get cover 3. He probably thinks it's quarters, though, because of the way these guys bail out. So he probably thinks quarters, which means there would actually be 3 men to defend this. Because if this is quarters, then this guy's on Lazard, this guy's on here, and Warner's down a little more. But because it's cover 3, you know, just follow your reads, hit DeGuara. Now, what does he end up doing here? Steps up, does his Rodgers thing, tackled from behind. Just a bummer. He's not as fast as he used to be. But yeah, got to play in rhythm. That's hero ball. Double A gap. Adams doesn't win every single time, you guys. These guys are still human. Hang on, I'm watching this 3rd and 18 by Mahomes. Rolling out. Nah, he's just going to run it. Oh. Oh. Is he okay? All right. But yeah, these guys are still human. You're not going to win every single time. So we end up getting cover 3. They're dropping to the sticks here. And I don't love... Oh, did he miss another field goal? No, he got it. I don't love running like deep crossing routes like at each other like this. It just muddies things up. I think he might have gotten to this, but I get why he doesn't, though. He's under pressure. I just don't like that route combination because you're drawing... You know Adams is going to draw attention. Why draw him towards this other deep cross? Like, just send him out on an outside release. Look how fucking slow Alan Lazard is. I'm sorry. Looks like a left tackle running that route. So what ends up happening here? He passes up on the deep cross. I just don't like that combination. I think if Adams clearing out this way, that looks a lot more appealing without this corner there. And Jimmy Ward's kind of ready for it too. I wouldn't describe that as open. He maybe could have just floated it out here. Like, again, coulda, shoulda, woulda ball. You can always do this when you watch all 22. But under pressure, I 100% understand why he's not making that throw. So all there really is a check down here. Check down or just chuck it up. Either way, it's not ideal. Jones takes it inside towards 3 defenders, then cuts it out. Now, 4th down, they go for this, right? Or no? God, just go for it, man. Yeah, they do. No, they don't. They end up punting. Really? God, that's disappointing, dude. I get your defense is balling, but that's conservative. 4th and 2, you've been going for it all year. Why stop now? Okay. Like, Niners are right back where you were. This is the drive where Jimmy throws the pick, right? All right. So they end up getting the ball. Alan, yes, this stream will all be available. You can watch it all back when it's done. It just turns into, if you just go to like my live videos, you'll be able to find the whole thing. So we're backed up. Fred Warner again from 5-yard depth. Just triggers on that thing, man. Have a day, Fred Warner. Josh Myers needs to come off. Although, if he doesn't put something on Armstead, then Armstead makes the play. So you're in a lose-lose situation. Second down. Quick game. Slant flats. The Packers classic. Don't mind it on second down. Easy quick read for Rodgers. Does the right thing. Just based on the pre-snap alignment. As long as Johnson comes inside here and it's not cover 2, you're in. There's no way. No way the Niners can defend that. So it gets you third and manageable. He's changing something. So this is... Rodgers changed this play, by the way. Ugh. Oh, does he... Oh, this is this play. Okay. So he changed this to mesh. Basically mesh. Yeah, he changes this to mesh. Sort of. It's like a mesh with a little more depth. Instead of just 2 shallow crossers, he's got a shallow crosser, a little bit of like a levels on it. And then you got the back. You got the corner, you got the back. And the Niners end up running cover 2 out of this. So Rodgers could have hit the corner. But he's feeling the pressure. Billy Turner gets beat. God, is that... Hang on. Is this a Bukum? This is not the same Samson Abukum I remember for the Rams. This guy was like 235 pounds, hand fighting like outside linebacker. And now he looks like thick, just bull rushing dudes. Ends up drawing some help there. So yeah, Rodgers gets out. I like it. Let's go back to the coverage side of things. People said Rodgers underthrew him here. I don't know. Pretty damn good throw to me. And then you can just see, he doesn't have that juice. He's a little tight, flipping his hips around here. Stumbles out of it. And he slows down. Runs out of gas. $10 million running back looks more explosive than this guy's. I'm sorry, he just does. Christian Cook, Dalvin Cook. So it's actually not a blown coverage, guys. It's just cover 2. With the quarterback extending this play, it's really hard for this safety to know that this is a wheel route. Now, he could recognize it. That's a really long developing wheel route. It's a lack of recognition of what's coming. But if you think about it, that's going to come open against cover 2 most of the time. That's a great play by Rodgers. It really is. Gets out of the pocket. Great throw on the run. Again, I don't want to totally bag on. Yeah, McCaffrey scores on that. Alvin Kamara scores on that. Like, all of the top backs. Saquon Barkley scores on that. There's just not that next gear with Aaron Jones. I still cannot freaking believe they paid him. Just look how much slower he is than all these other defensive backs. Does that look like a $40 million running back to you guys? Just don't get it, Gutekunst. It doesn't hit him in stride. He would have scored if it did. So you'd rather the ball be here instead of there? I don't know, man. It's pretty freaking nitpicky to me. He is a running back. Not gonna like completely fault him for not being natural in that downfield catch situation. So then we end up down here in the red zone. Don't love that. Strip sacks are always tough. It's always a little bit of everyone's fault. He didn't have anywhere to go with the football here. So his read actually starts over here. You've got a slant and a corner here. You can see why he comes off of it, right? Now it ends up actually getting open there, but I see why he comes off of it. Like, especially to fucking Josiah DeGuara, who drops everything. So he comes back to the second read on the backside. No. And then he gets, he's trying to probably just throw this thing away, honestly. Would be my guess. He's probably just chucking it back here, maybe, or over here, maybe. Let's see the other angle. Oh, he's coming back. He's trying to come over here. He's trying to get to Cobby here. Let's watch Alan Lazard's route. Yeah, it's not really his fault. It's just an inbreaker. Fred Warner, great coverage. Cover players, not grass, right? That's where Rodgers wants to go with this thing. Middle of the field. He likes Cobb on Warner. Doesn't have time. He probably ends up trying to throw this like back shoulder. We'll never know. And then Bosa just makes a Nick Bosa play. I mean, that's just good defense. And you can always put some element of the sacks on the quarterbacks. You can always say, got to sense that, got to feel that. Can't start the throw beforehand. It's a tough play. And then the freaking blocked kick. Yep, fantastic. All right, second half. Oh, what just happened in the Chiefs game? Touchdown? Mecole Hardman? So I just want to say, wow, Hardman somehow got through that. There's the clip going around of Rodgers missing the play that we'll get to at the end of this. Obviously, everyone jumps to the conclusion that he's a choke artist and stared at Davante Adams all game and, you know, played like shit. I would say there's one play where we saw that spot concept against cover 3 on second down. He tried to extend it with his legs, almost got out of there, but Nick Bosa caught him just barely from behind. That was really the one play in the first half that I think I would give Rodgers a negative grade. The sack fumble, can't fumble that ball. But I'm trying to be as objective as possible. You guys can let me know in the comments. But so far, I haven't seen this atrocious Aaron Rodgers performance that everyone's talking about. Is he playing great? No. But so far, I would say we are not exactly seeing the best outing by the Packers offense as a whole. Now we got a whole nother half to do here, so. All right. And we're off, second half. Bottled up. Here's your Shanahan classic. I mean, Adams got one-on-one. He doesn't get open. One-on-one, cover 3. It's really not the best route by Adams. They're trying to do that like wasp, where you're trying to get him to think this is your classic crosser and post, where this safety in cover 3 needs to make a decision. And they're hoping that Johnson overcommits. And then Adams just whips back to the inside. They execute this all the time, but Johnson, it's great coverage. Adams doesn't exactly have the best route there. And then Nick Bosa wins, so. I mean, by the time... Oh, Rodgers actually gets out of this. Hang on. I just assumed he gets sacked. Rodgers actually gets out of this. Jimmy Ward, great job. Knows exactly what's coming. God, that's frustrating for Rodgers. I mean, he wants to throw this so bad, but Ward drops back. And then he tries to get it all the way back to Adams here. He's still extending this thing. But at that point, it would have been a really tough throw. And when he releases this thing, it's probably just a straight up throwaway. Because when he releases this, the linebacker's still standing up, right? He can't throw it too far inside here because the linebacker's going to pick it off. Now, the linebacker falls down, so it looks a little more open than it was. But when he releases this, he's just throwing this as a low risk throwaway, basically. Wait, Butker just missed a kick? Doinked it? I missed that. All right, so we now have second and long after some really damn good coverage by the Niners. Quarters coverage. And this is where I pull my hair out. Oh my God. How long was that touchdown? Gabriel Davis is going off. I feel like the Chiefs just scored. Hang on, I gotta see this. I'm gonna do something that I'm probably gonna regret, but let's just watch this for 7 seconds. Oh my God. You guys couldn't even see that, I don't think. I feel like on my screen it didn't. I feel like they blocked it out. I feel like the Xfinity app blocked that out, knowing that I was trying to record it. That's interesting. Jeez. This game is awesome, this Bills game. All right, so. Yes, Rodgers could have thrown that right away. But he likes the stick and nod. I mean, no way around it, guys. Second and long. DeGuara's got to catch the freaking football. Duh! I was a third-round pick. I'd catch this automatically. Who needs Darnell Mooney when you can have Josiah DeGuara, right, Brian Gutekunst? Dude's freaking cheeks. So you get third and long after that. Cover 2 here. Just going 4 verts with the like underneath thing. This is actually probably what they ran more or less on that game winner against the Niners. I bet this, I'd have to go back and look and see if the same play, but you got 4 verts and that deep dig. But they get cover 2 and everyone's dropping to the sticks, so that's not going to be open. Pass rush gets in there. Cornerback blitz. I mean, that's a great defensive call by D'Amico Ryans. They go from, it's a cat blitz from an outside corner into cover 2. You just don't see that very often. That's just nice. You're dropping Bosa into coverage. Great contain. Nothing for Rodgers to do there. Ends up just taking the check down. Packers punt. So you get a drop and nothing Rodgers can do on that drive. Still not seeing this horrific Aaron Rodgers performance. First down. Cover 3. Get Adams going a little bit. Right read. Nice throw. Get the drive started. Quick little hitch. Oh, Mahomes. Oh, my God, Mahomes. How did he not get sacked there? His balance is just insane. Second down. Billy Turner. Not the best athlete. God, just imagine Trent Williams here. One of the Niners can do some crazy shit. Trent Williams is out here and number 4 is already on his ass. And then Debo's gone. Packers just don't have that speed. It's well blocked by everybody else. Runyon gets out there pretty quick. But, yeah, Billy Turner, Aaron Jones, just not enough speed to the edge there for that play. So we get third and short here, right? I can't see the sticks, but yeah, third and short. They go run, and they just barely pick this one up. I like Runyon, man. Runyon. Turner does just enough. It's a good frickin' double team right there. Myers is getting some push in the run game. I can't just completely write him off because Creed Humphrey's better. It's a big dude. Looks bigger than I remember at Ohio State. All right, we're going run again here. Bosa. Bosa kills this thing. So we got like, what, 2nd and 6-ish? 2nd and medium. Go run again. Oh, look at that. All right, boys. All right, boys. I like it. Great play by K'Wan Williams, though. He's having none of this runoff right here. Instead of Cobb blocking the guy, they do the bubble screen thing. Which would have been... But K'Wan's having none of it. That's a great play by K'Wan Williams. I mean, if he waits for just a second, then you got a ton of space here, and who knows? It's a hell of a play by K'Wan Williams. Dude's having a good game. Another run. That's a tough reach there for John Runyon. DT slants inside. It's a tough reach. Running the ball is freaking hard, man. It's really hard. Packers only got about 3.5 yards of carry in this game. A hell of a throw, man. Under pressure, long, developing, deep crosser. He knows this is coming open, but he's like, come on, Devontae, hurry, please. I'm about to get hit. He's got to start his release early. He doesn't know exactly where he's going to end up. Shit, man. It's a big throw right there. Adams plucks it, but that's pretty good football. Was that man? No, cover 3 match. Man. Where's the tight end? Man. Buzz. Cover 1. They didn't run a lot of it here, but they finally get it. Adams wins. Look at Lazard. Yeah, dude, look at Lazard. Oh my god. Fucking fat ass. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, YouTube. You didn't hear it. Sheesh. Another good play right here. Just your good old bootleg. Tiny little window right there. It's a hell of a throw. Just right over his head. Little touch. Whew. Jordan Love's not going to do that for you next year, Green Bay. It ain't going to happen. Lazard, again, backside. Holy shit, I'm sorry. Learn how to run a route. What are you doing? You're not trying to block him 15 yards downfield. I can't believe this, dude. Gute Kunst. Like, that could have been a touchdown if you have a real receiver on the backside. If he's running a real route, he's here already. And then he's like here, open. Rodgers makes a hell of a play there, guys. Y'all crucified him for this game. I haven't seen any of that yet. I'm trying to be as objective as possible. Maybe I'm being biased. I don't know, but you guys can let me know where this terrible Aaron Rodgers performance is so far. It's one of those little reverse screen deals. Probably an option, honestly. Rodgers can probably throw the bubble if he likes it. Obviously, a numbers disadvantage, so he's not going to throw that. Come back the other way. Come on, Adams. Body someone up. It's just not going to put that on Adams. Just screen's not there. Good defense. Wouldn't that be MVS normally? So, yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes that'd be MVS on the backside of that post. All day. This is just double stick. Stick over here. Stick over here. You get Rodgers one-on-one. Cover 3. Pretty easy. Adams wins. Rodgers hits the outside shoulder. Nice throw. But Mosley, man, great defense. Holy hell. What a play. Oh, that gets you fired up if you're D'Amico Ryans. They've got you in the coverage that they want you in. They're hoping that Cobb runs you off. And he says, nope. Boom. What a play, Emmanuel Mosley. That's a hell of a play. God, these Niners D-backs balling out in this game. All right, what do we got here? Third down? Right? Because that was second? Yeah. What happened on first down? Did I forget already? Oh, the screen. Yeah, so third down, third and like 6. What happens? Same thing on the backside. It's a good throw. Just nice little pocket right there. Move the sticks. Same exact concept on the backside. They go right back to it. Nice little move the sticks throw from Rodgers. Lazard catches it. It's another good play to move the sticks. Just gotta finish a dang drive here, Green Bay. No run game in the second half here. Nothing to speak of up front. I mean, you got Equanimous St. Brown trying to block a linebacker here. Gosh, Josh Allen, nice play. Billy Turner gets beat. Just kidding. Billy Turner does not get beat. Just ugly run scheming. This is the third scheme, nowhere to go run. I mean, they get a couple yards out of it, I guess. Same thing. Abukum unblocked on the backside. You can't hesitate on inside zone like that. When you're leaving the backside unblocked, you can't let the backside guy get in there. And then they get a holding on that play? What happens there? False start? Must have been was it a false start? Yeah, false start on the right tackle. Okay. Great job. False start in the red zone. That'll kill you. So you end up with 2nd and 10 instead of 3rd and 4. I don't love it from Rodgers. I get that they're just trying to get closer, get 3rd and manageable, but I don't get what he sees pre-snap here. You got 3 defenders off this way. You're getting some kind of a zone, red zone look. Yeah, it's not a good play from Rodgers. You can knock him for that. Not trying to take all of the blame out of 12's hands. Part of this is offensive philosophy. They're saying, let's, get it 3rd and manageable, but it's just, there's nothing there. Like, you're just leaving meat on the bones. You got a clean pocket. You can go stick on the backside. That's been working for you. Cobb probably scores a touchdown here. So that's probably his worst play of the second half. Pretty harmless to be your worst play. Could do a lot worse than that, but that's so far his worst play of the second half. And then on third down, nowhere to go with the football, guys. Lazard, backside slant, just bottled up. Waste of space, quite literally. Ooh, Jaron Reed making plays. So you got a waste of space out here. You got your running back at wide receiver because he's the only guy that can run faster than 4.5 other than Adams. You have Davis or some guy that couldn't make the Jaguars a tight end out here. Running to the corner. Bottled up. Bottled up. I mean, there's nowhere to go with the football, guys. Like, you shit on Rodgers all you want, but that's not on him. So far his 2 worst plays are poor reads that resulted in non-gains. Not like turnover-worthy play stuff. We had a spot concept on 2nd and long that he should have just thrown it underneath. Instead, he tried to scramble and got tackled by a really good player in Nick Bosa. And then we had that 2nd down where really the scheme is saying take the quick game, but I would say Rodgers shouldn't be throwing. You can have the pre-snap awareness to do the numbers in your head and be like, quick game, even if like my first read's supposed to be over here, let's look over on the other side because the numbers just weren't there. But far from bad quarterbacking that we've seen so far. All right, next drive. Snow's coming down at this point. Always got to factor that in. This play was... Adams looks kind of slow out of this, doesn't he? I'm really trying to stay unbiased here, guys. Now, Rodgers has press man against Josh Norman, who just came in the game. Packers have done their scouting. Josh Norman's been crap all game long. Norman is playing with inside leverage. Do I see what Rodgers sees here? Absolutely. You expect Davante Adams, the best release in the game, corner playing inside leverage. I absolutely see what he sees here. Now the throw, ball's out. It's not a clean release from Davante. Now, he's blitzed. The ball's got to get out. You can say, oh, he's got to look backside. I understand why he's going here. Josh Norman's been crap all game, and they're pressing him one-on-one. Adams doesn't win. Throw isn't perfect, and it's incomplete. He doesn't have time to get to the backside here. I was literally about to say, come off of it and come to the backside and look at your 3x1 side. But the blitz got in. Also, Tyreek Hill just did amazing stuff in Tyreek Hill fashion. This game's getting real good. So, like, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place here. Where am I? My bad. Did I miss this? Is this the next play? Where am I? I skipped a play. I missed this somehow. So they try to run the ball on first down and it goes nowhere. I missed this. Safety comes up late, causes problems. Great play by DJ Jones. So you got good run defense, and then people saying the throw is off. Yeah. I mean, it's a hell of a high difficulty attempt there, but I feel like he's expecting Adams to get better separation here. He's not really stacked, right? Of course the throw looks off, but given the fact that he's going straight to him, I think he's expecting him to win a quick outside release and throw a hard thrown ball over Josh Norman's ear. And Adams, I would say Adams doesn't get there. I think if he's trying to throw a jump ball or like a back shoulder or whatever, that just doesn't feel like the attempt there. I don't know. It's just a hard play to dissect. You guys can be your own judge on that one. I don't mind the thought on that one, though. I would think Adams would torch Josh Norman, and he didn't torch him, that's for sure. And this is the... Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, God, that one hurts. That hurts, man. Oh, he wants to get it to him so bad, he can't. Oh, man. So you get, again, these are the check and release. These are late developing check down options. That's not in his progression, right? It's not like, okay, these guys are dipping back, let's hit the flat quickly. No, it's like after I've checked my reads and I'm dealing with the rush, I'm going to get there. That sucks. So hard to know how much blame you want to assign there. Because you can tell he wants to get it there. He switches hands. He's like, shit, God, I want to get it there. he switches hands. He's like, oh, I want to do this, but I can't fumble. I mean, Armstead just shoots through there, man. Ugh, that one hurts. So close to getting it there. That's another one of those, like, assign blame at your own peril. Now, I will say, nobody's... This is your classic double team Davante Adams, force someone else to get open quick, and they don't do it. Allen Lazard, backside. Holy shit. What an easy cover. It's just sad that Adams is such a... I don't know what I want to say here. Like, he's such a suck, like, on the defense. And on the offense, like, they want to get him here. It's their first read. He wants Adams so badly to be open here, and he's not. But, like, do something with the other guys. At least try. This is a literal wasted player right here. You guys wonder why I'm so freaking annoyed with Allen Lazard? You've got off coverage. On a true zero blitz, because this is a double team, you have off coverage. Why can't you just run a quick hitch here? Why does it have to be a deep post to a receiver who runs a 4.7? And Armstead just kills this thing. And then this. God. This is where I just break. All right, so it's still a tie game. What is this? This is a designed run, RPO that Rodgers keeps. So this is an RPO. Rodgers keeps it. Al-Shaair bolts out there, and then it's a dead play. Would he have been better to hand this off? Hard to say. Probably, but more good defense. Like, I get what Rodgers sees. Off coverage. Also, huge moment for Josh Allen right now. 7 minutes left, down 5. But we all see what Rodgers is thinking here, right? You've got off coverage. You've got base defense. They do this all the damn time. This is just an alert RPO. If you get quick off, we're just gonna, flip it out to Davante. Where he screws up. I feel like the timing of this is so bad. Like, by the time Rodgers could have seen that the linebacker... Why is it such a... Is this a miscommunication? Why is it a 5-yard hitch? If Rodgers is keeping this, I would expect that Adams is turning around and catching this thing immediately. I literally hate this play. I hate everything about this play. I hate the design. Oh my God, Josh Allen. I hate the design of this play. I hate the fact that Aaron Rodgers keeps this play. I hate the fact that he doesn't have a late option to hand this thing off. Everything about this play sucks. If you're going to do this, this needs to be like we saw in the Bengals game, where they go off coverage. Adams just turns around and catches it. Why is this a 5-yard hitch? Should have handed it off. I agree. But at the same time, if this is just a quick, alert RPO and not a 5-yard hitch, you probably have Adams one-on-one, because Adams stops out here, right? If he just turns around, catches it, Mosley's bailing. Why is this a 5-yard hitch? I hate it. All right. I mean, if he hands it off, you end up with, Jones with a one-on-one. I don't think it changes too much if he hands it off. So we get here. Why wasn't Adams looking at his other receivers? Yeah, look at Lazard. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Quick game on second down. It's just... I mean, I don't really know. I don't really have anything to say. I'm not crazy about this play call. It's the right read. It's something easy on second down to hopefully give you a manageable third down, but there's nothing down the field here. There's nothing... Rodgers is this great progressor. Why are you running quick game so much? I don't know. I don't love it. And then this is the legendary play. This is where everyone's roasting Rodgers. Wait, no, it's not. What happened? Why is it second down? I'm confused. What am I missing here? There's a penalty. What am I missing? Was this an illegal blocker downfield? Probably. I'm missing something. Okay, so you end up with an illegal blocker downfield because of the broken RPO. So that play that entire RPO sucks. I hate the hitch. I wish it was just a quick flash release. And I hate that Rodgers kept it, knowing that it was a hitch. So you get the illegal man downfield because it was an RPO, and then you end up with first and 15. So they're just running quick game on first down to get back to second and manageable. So that makes a little more sense. I was thinking that was second down. All right, so now you're into second and 10. Great play by K1 Williams. Randall Cobb just not getting open. Could have hit DeGuara there. Yeah, I mean, could have hit DeGuara there. Staring him down, but and if he throws this to DeGuara, you're getting 2nd and 7. It's not like it changes the game. Would have been the right read, but Cobb's got to just break that thing up. But I will say, Rodgers needs to come off of that. 2nd and long, big situation. He's got to come off of it. There's not a whole lot to work with here, but he's got to come off it. He's got to throw it underneath. He's got to step up in the pocket. This is a clean pocket. It's not a good decision. So, there's your Aaron Rodgers criticism for you. And then this is the... oh, boy. This is the one that was just flying around Twitter. First time Allen Lazard's open all day. Anything more than a stick route. Now, wouldn't it be nice? Now, Rodgers deserves plenty of criticism for this. Totally agree. Blitz is picked up. The safety goes high. Why are you not coming underneath? When the safety goes high, they're double teaming Davante Adams. You have got to hope someone else wins. To force it to Davante Adams in this situation, who's clearly double teamed, come off of it. Like, absolutely deserves criticism here. I'm gonna have to rewatch this Chiefs-Bills game because I'm not getting enough of this Josh Allen magic. But holy crap. 4th down. This is getting nutty. But wouldn't it just be kind of nice if, like, this was Darnell Mooney or Will Fuller or somebody else? Because first off, you're not getting the double team so often. If the 49ers had any respect for anybody else here. And wouldn't it be nice, because Rodgers does actually start his read over here. His first read is actually over here. But he comes off of it because at this point, he's like, I'm not going to sit here forever and wait for Allen Lazard to win this thing. So he comes back to number 2. And he makes a terrible decision to let go of this football. Safety's coming down. He's starting to blitz. He's like, all right, I kind of got to get rid of this thing. But wouldn't it be nice if this just goes a little bit faster? Speed up, just in your mind, just speed up Allen Lazard. And how much better does that picture look for Rodgers? Look at that cut. Oh my God. That's one of the worst in routes you'll ever see. And he comes wide open. I mean, Rodgers is watching this all day saying, I fucked up. And he did. But that's ball game right there. Defense eventually can't get all of the stops in the world, and they lose. About three or four poor decisions. Was this a choke performance by Aaron Rodgers? Was he horrific in this game? PFF grade of like 67 is probably about right for this one. He's the MVP. He's got to play better. They should have had more points than 10, though. I will say that. Like, outside of what Rodgers did in this game. I don't know. You guys, I just wanted to watch what the hell happened in this game. Tape's all here. You guys can watch. You can form your own opinions. Not trying to push the narratives, whatever. Definitely not Rodgers' best playoff game. Still made some plays. I wouldn't say he played terrible, but that's up. You guys can form your own opinions. That's what film's for. I'm just the messenger. Yeah, that's all we got. I think I'm gonna hang around. This Bills-Chiefs game's getting pretty freaking nice. So I'm just gonna play this, and we're just gonna. Yeah, I mean that last play is ugly. For that to be his last play of the game, like that's the recency bias effect, right? Like that was by far his worst play of the game. This idea, though, that he was zeroing in on Devontae Adams all game and there was other receivers open all day and he was playing hero ball, that was the narrative, right? I didn't see that. I sure as hell did not see that. That RPO on first down is puzzling to me. All right, I'm just gonna run to the restroom while we're in a commercial break here, so we can watch the last 2 minutes of this game. Fourth and 13. Thanks to the streaker for running on the field. So I could get back here in time. 4th and 13. Who's going to win? God, this is nuts. Still have 3 timeouts. Game's not over if they don't get this. Oh, what? Gabriel Davis. This game just got real good. Who fucked up? Oh! Oh! Alan Lazard could never. Oh! You guys, that's Josh Allen's 4th receiver. We just did this 2-hour film breakdown. Like, can Rodgers get a Gabriel Davis, for God's sake? I'm just saying. That's that same backside post that we saw Lazard just... Oh my God. Is that Davis again? Oh, Diggs. But you remember that backside post that we did in this video? Like where Lazard just ran the lousiest freaking route you've ever seen on a deep post? Like what if Rodgers had that on the backside? Or you see how quickly he came open there? What about on that 3rd and long? You think Rodgers looks at him for a little bit longer if he knows he's got that on the backside instead of whatever the hell Allen Lazard is going to be running? Like, come on now. And now we get Mahomes. This game, I'm excited to watch this game back, man. Like, you guys all just watch that. Let's see if we can find that while we're waiting. I mean, could watch some, I think it's like right here, right? Here. Look at this. Y'all just saw that Gabriel Davis route? Same coverage right here. Except for he's wide open in the end zone. Let's do some Packers defense. Let's get some positivity in here for Packers fans while we're in between plays here. Oh, I thought that was Kenny Clark. That was actually Tyler Lancaster blowing up Kittle. Lancaster blowing up Trent Williams. Okay, Tyler Lancaster. Someone brought the smelling salts. Dude, that route, they just showed it again. So who was that in coverage? Who was that in coverage that got frickin' obliterated? All right, Mahomes. Oh, he takes a check down. Gets out of bounds. All right. Was that 21 would be Fenton, right? Any videos tomorrow? We'll see. Ideally, I could get a podcast done. It's only 8:30. I might do an offline podcast tonight, but it was Mike Hughes. Yeah. CB4 on wide receiver 4. It makes sense. All day for Mahomes. Look at that pass pro. Get out of there. See, I love this because I don't care who wins this. I just get two great quarterbacks going at it. Oh. Yeah, it wasn't a catch. I didn't realize that. Who wins the NFC now? I'm taking the Rams. I think they get their win in game number 3 against the Niners. That pass rush is just something else. I mean, I really feel like the Packers beat themselves in this game, big time. Niners played a hell of a game on defense, but it's just a different animal. Also, frickin' Mahomes and Kelsey, so good. We haven't had like that Mahomes future GOAT drive in a while. Yeah, I mean, Niners had a great game plan, but as we saw, like they just started doubling Devontae Adams, and Rodgers missed a few open guys, and I don't think that's going to happen against the Rams. You're not going to be able to double team any one guy. Oh! Oh my God, Tyreek Hill. Are you kidding me? You're going to score too fast. God. Tyreek Hill, man. Tony Romo right now is like, oh my God. Let's see this. Cover 2. 2-man. Tyreek Hill just runs right past All-Pro Jordan Poyer. Levi Wallace. Oh, man. What a throw from Mahomes. That was not bad coverage by Levi Wallace. I wish I could show you guys this, but I can't. They would delete my channel. I can show you this. They won't delete my channel for this. Some people probably stopping in like, what is he talking about? The Packers and Niners are on. Why is he talking about Tyreek Hill? Oh, they go 2-man. Actually, like, pretty good coverage by Levi Wallace, but God, Mahomes just... I'd be down for a Chiefs-Niners rematch, though, especially because I have Super Bowl futures on both those teams. I think I got Niners at... Where did I get Niners at? Ooh. That my bookie account's looking pretty good after those 5-1 playoff picks so far on Patreon. Tell Dr. TFG that we might actually be able to go to that Chiefs Bengals game next week. I'm not ruling it out. I got to get down to Mobile on Monday, so be like halfway there if I just go to Kansas City. I wonder if they have direct flights from Kansas City to Mobile. All right, but Josh Allen, 3 timeouts. This thing is far, far from over. So let's see here. I got... Unsettled. I got Chiefs at 12-1. And I got Niners at... All right, Josh Allen going deep. No one there. Niners was 14-1. Oh man, I didn't back down on that one. So I'm down for a Niners Chiefs Super Bowl. But yeah, I'll be cheering for the Bengals. You better believe that. I was kind of sad I forgot my Bengals. Forgot my Bengals hat at my parents' place. Would have worn it for the stream. Okay, 2nd and 10. Steps into it. Oh my God, Gabriel Davis. What is going on? There's Gary. Let's watch Rashawn Gary here. One arm. Oh, God, I love a good long arm bull rush. Ooh. Dude, Josh Allen sidearmed that thing. These two quarterbacks. This is incredible. Oh my God, Gabriel Davis. this guy is, he's going to be so hyped up going into next year, win or lose this game. You got Sanders and Beasley on the way out. God, Allen's going to get out of this, isn't he? Chris Jones, good contain. Oh, that looked like a lot of contact to me. A little bit both ways. A little bit both ways. I get why they're letting him hand fight a little bit. Second and 10, back shoulder. Wow, Emmanuel Sanders, that's a heck of a catch. I'm surprised the Chiefs are, or the, feels like the Bills are just going man coverage like all the way here. I don't know if that's how you attack Josh Allen. I'd make Josh Allen read a zone. Not saying he can't do it, but I'd much rather keep everything in front of you, make him read a zone, and not give him escape lanes in man coverage. All right, 20 yards to go. This is a hell of a drive, man. Oh my God. Gabriel Davis just overtook Tom Brady as the GOAT. Did they go man coverage again? Yeah, man coverage all the way. I would be pissed if I was a Chiefs fan, dude. Why are you running man coverage down the stretch here against Josh Allen? Wow. I mean, that throw from Allen too, just whoop. I believe as we say, that throw was right down the dick. Gosh, good for Buffalo, good for Josh Allen. Bills Bengals next week. Am I going to be in Buffalo in 5 days? Now hold on. Still 13 seconds left. Mahomes can run around and do some crazy stuff. They just kicked it off. I would have squibbed it. What a weekend of football, man. All these games, just crazy. Just today's games. Timeout. I just had a little observation there. Remember I was saying Rodgers was probably yelling at Myers for not snapping that thing? There you go. He's yelling at him. Like I said, Rodgers is going to be pissed at the rookie center for not snapping that thing. Could have gotten a free play, and God knows what happens next, but Rodgers is expecting the snap. Lazard moves because Bosa jumps. Myers has got to snap that thing. Oh my God. God, Tyreek Hill's speed, it's just different. God, if this game... I'm going to not look at the chat because I'm a little bit behind. But what if this game goes to overtime? God, another timeout. All right, here we go. I'm not looking at the chat here because I know this has already happened. Oh my God! I'm so glad I'm live right now. This is like the best freaking playoff game ever. This is insanity. This is too much. And this game is, if this game goes to overtime, just think about this, guys. This game, I want to wait till he makes the kick. I can't look at the chat. Come on, Butker, don't screw this up. Oh, it's good. I have no stake in this game, and I am pissed. Pissed that this is the current overtime format. This moment right here is why I can't stand overtime rules. 36, no one can stop anybody. Defense is exhausted, quarterback's balling out. We've got a show. And this game could be over in 3 plays, and Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes aren't going to get to touch the freaking football. So stupid. The fact that people still defend these rules, whether or not this ends on the first possession or not, like, just think for 3 damn seconds. You guys are about to actually experience my live overtime realities. And I have no stake in this game. None. No money on this game. No big takes riding on it. Like, Kansas City wins the toss. I'm sorry, Buffalo. I'm so sorry. Connor, just make a stop. Just make a stop. Eventually, everyone is going to get screwed by these overtimes one time or another, and will collectively come together and agree that these rules are garbage. For some reason, like half of the football community still defends these rules, and I cannot. I'm gonna have to fire another tweet off. Just so you guys know how I get with these overtime. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to call out Adam Schefter right now. Calling Schefter a coward. Said, say something about how bad these rules are, coward. Did he just block me? I don't know where that tweet went. All right, let's just watch the game. We know the rules suck. Don't need to keep saying it. In this game, after you just barely scraped by, getting to overtime here with that last second field goal, no freaking way I'm punting this thing. And if Andy Reid does, he deserves to be criticized. Well, let's see if they get the third down first. Sprint left option. Open. This game's over, man. Yeah, me too, Prophet Duck. I'm cheering for the Bills just because they got screwed. I mean, they literally gifted the Kansas City Chiefs the equivalent of an interception in this game because of a fucking coin toss. And people defend this. Hey, if the Chiefs scoring here actually leads to change on this rule, I'm all for it. Oh my God, screen's wide open. My heart just breaks for you Bills fans. This weekend has had everything, dude. Everything. All of it. The Packers playoff malfunction, the Brady luck, the Joe Burrow, Ryan Tannehill conversations. Oh my God. How did Tyreek Hill get 5 yards out of that? And then NFL overtime ruining potentially a game potentially ruining the greatest playoff game ever. I don't want to say greatest playoff game ever, but damn well top 5 playoff game in the last 5 years, easily. Is that it? 30, 20, 10? Unbelievable, man. All right, how's this going to end? Mahomes, touchdown. Need a tweet. How do you spell unacceptable? Say something, the announcers. Say something about these rules. Somebody speak up. I'm calling everybody in this chat to go retweet this tweet. Everybody, all 180 of you, blow it up. Make it happen. Already at 100 retweets. You guys are killing it. Love it. We are the champions of changing NFL overtime rules. I gotta find now I gotta find my solution and drop it in the I think I have it saved. Let's see. Here we go. My overtime rule fix. Oh man, I got to do a podcast. I have so much emotion. I'm running on 2 hours I've slept 2 hours in the last 48 hours. And I am just amped right now. I love this sport, man. I love this sport. Dude, I love to see the passion for this thing. It already has 500 retweets. It's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. What a stream this turned into, man. Like, wow. So much emotion. I don't know if I have it in me to record a podcast, but I think I'm just gonna do it. Do it live now. Yeah, I mean, I'll do it. I'm gonna make it a different stream. So like, holy shit, man. Nutty. This is nutty. I'm gonna schedule it. Let's schedule another pod here. Schedule stream. Finally, one of the announcers is bringing up the rules. All right. We are going to call this Emergency Divisional Round Reaction Podcast. That's it. It'll be on a different feed. I'm going to schedule it here for... I guess I can't schedule it till 9:15. I'm going to just schedule it for 9 and... I don't know what that's going to do, though. I guess I still have to hit start stream. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to go do a quick shot of espresso. Maybe a shot of espresso and a shot of scotch, because I need that right now. And then we're going to be live for a podcast here in just a couple minutes. So just thank you guys for watching this one, and we'll see you over for the other one very soon.